What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent. I have a team here built around a sub Focus Punch Breloom, which I've been asked to use a few times now, so it should be exciting to see what it can do. The Focus Punch hits very hard despite the no attack investment due to the high base power, as well as just the naturally high attack stat. I find, however, that sub Focus Punch Breloom is very matchup based just because it's a grass type that can't even 1v1 Tapu Fini, which is pretty sad. It can, however, set up on Rotom Wash. It can sub up and then throw off Leech Seeds, and for that reason, I'm pairing it with Choice Scarf Landorus T, because Rotom Wash is one of the most common Landorus counters, and you can just U-turn into Breloom and get that started, so that should be great. I'm topping off the Volturn core with Volt Switch Mega Manectric. It also completes a double Intimidate core. My rocker right here is Taunt Rocks Tran, which also appreciates the momentum. The Pokemon that really appreciates the momentum, that was Choice Band Hoopa Unbound. This just getting free switch-ins with the momentum is amazing right here. And then finally, completing our Hazard core is Spikes, Purdy, and Greninja with the Fightinium Z, which is able to break past stuff like Tapu Fini mainly, with Gunk Shot, as well as Heatran, both Pokemon that annoy Breloom if it's not behind a substitute. So yeah, that'll be the team. Let's get started. Okay, I have a game right here. My opponent has a Decidueye, which is horrible for Breloom, so that's a bit sad. They don't really switch into Banded Hoopa Unbound, though. I do wish I had the Zen Headbutt for the Buzzwole, but it's okay. What I want to do right here is a lead off with the Greninja. I'm expecting Garchomp, but Zapdos ends up being the lead. Honestly, I can just weaken this with Ice Beam right now. Because I'll change my typing, they're not going to do too much damage to me. Hopefully no Para, as they actually go for Heat Wave and miss. Wow. Did they just predict Purdy and Ice Beam? I guess that's what happened there. I'll just Ice Beam again as they go to Registeel. Could be Thunder Wave. It probably is Thunder Wave, huh? Alright, let's go Manectric. As they just get up Hazards. Okay, I thought it would be Thunder Wave, but it is what it is. Let's see, what are they gonna do here? I guess like Garchomp could come in. I'm just gonna Flamethrower. They opt to stay in. Just a Seismic Toss or Toxic? Just a Seismic Toss. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here and go Heatran. Okay, now that they've seen my move of choice, though, is that still what I want to do? I'm going to get out of here and go Breloom. As they go for S-Toss again, that's fine. Decidueye is really annoying. I'm going to go to Heatran this turn. They really just stayed in, okay. Well, I can get up my rocks now. As they get in Chomp. I mean, Breloom's doing nothing with that Decidueye in the back, that's the thing. Let's go to Lando here. As Devastating Drake does a little bit too much damage. I think I'll just U-turn as Zapdos comes in, so I'm dead on entry. A little bit unfortunate because that was my speed control. In fact, I have to win a speed tag against Lopunny to kill it. Let's go to this guy and click Ice Beam again. I'm hoping they think I'm Scarf. Yeah, the defogger was Lando, so I have to win a speed tie. Okay, I'm going to reveal that I'm not Scarf here. So we get rid of that, but I think I have to win multiple speed ties against Mega Lopunny to have a chance. They go Buzzwole. I think it actually is worth spiking up on it too. Earthquake comes out. Now what I'll do is weaken it for Manectric. Oh, they're Assault Vest, okay. Good to know. That probably means I have to hit Magma Storm, which I don't like the odds of, but I will try. I did hit, okay, good. And now I can go to Hoopa here. And just Hyperspace. Get rid of that guy. They're gonna bring in the Garchomp. Yeah, I think I actually have to win the speed tie against Lopunny with my Manectric. Multiple times. So what I have to do right here is go to this, win this tie, get a Volt Switch off, and then win another one and Thunderbolt it. Then I win the game. Garchomp dies to HP Ice, and I'm pretty sure Decidueye dies to this plus Flamethrower after. Come on, Manectric, come through with the speed ties here. Okay, they go Chomp. I think HP Ice kills this, but I'm going to double check. I mean, do I even have a play if it doesn't? No, I don't. I have to HP Ice. It did knock it out. Let's see, is it Choice Scarf Decidueye? No, they bring out Lopunny to go for Fake Out. Yeah, they're in range of Thunderbolt now, though, right? Manectric against Lopunny. Should have played Lando smarter. Thunderbolt does kill them, so it literally just comes down to that speed tie. Yeah, it comes down to the speed tie right here. No way around it. If I win the speed tie, then Hoopa kills the Decidueye. Come on, Manectric. One speed tie is all it takes. $17.85. I would be losing so many points if I lose the speed tie as well. Why did I have to find Decidueye game 1? That's so bad for Breloom. Alright, come on, Manectric, do your thing. Maybe they're not jolly for no reason. They should be jolly. And the anticipation is real. I really think, like, unless they're Scarf Decidueye, they did switch out. I mean, if they're Scarf Decidueye, I just lose anyway. They go for Sneak. Oh, yeah, they win. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, that was smart. Maybe I should have Flamethrowered as it came in, but I have no hazard control here. That was definitely a smart play. I'm curious, 34% is a lot, though. Is that banded damage? My only hope here is that they go for high jump kick and miss, but they click Frustration, and that is able to knock me out. I feel like that was a banded Decidueye, because that Shadow Sneak did a lot. Yeah, that was banded. Okay, so GG's to that guy. I definitely regret how I played my Lando, so let's try to be smarter in the next game. I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. I have to remember that my Landorus is my best check to the Mega Lopunny this time. That was definitely a bad play in my last game, letting it get so weakened. Regarding lead matchup, I actually just like Lando as the lead. As they lead theirs, it's probably just Sash Rocks, knowing Storm Zone, so let's just U-turn out. Yeah, and I can just go Gran. I'm like really expecting hazards, so I'm just gonna make the offensive play. And I'll just Ice Beam here to kill that. Likely Lopunny coming in right now. Who do I not need this game? Hoopa is actually... I could sack Hoopa. Heatran doesn't do a lot for me either. I don't want to go hard Lando. Lando's my way of revenging. Yeah, I think I'm going to sack my Heatran, but I'm just thinking about it. Because it would be my ground and fire immunity gone. No, I can't sack Heatran. I'm going to lose to potentially Scarf Clown. I think I'm just going to sack off my Hoopa here. As they go for Frustration. I'm going to go to this and Volt Switch out. And then I can kill it with Earthquake after, and they have no ground immunity now, so that's really nice. So I did win the tie. I did get a crit too, but I don't think that's going to matter. Because of that tie, I think Breloom can take 2. It still doesn't really, Breloom. Why? I'm going to Focus Punch on the off chance they switch. They should expect Mach Punch. So I'm going to Spore. Next, I'm going to Leech Seed. On the like, if they stay out, I'm dead anyway, right? I might as well just Leech Seed here. Yeah, but I'm glad I kept Heatran, and I can just Earthquake through this guy's team now, which is really good for me. And I can still get up hazards later, so they just have to stay in. I will be getting in my Heatran now. I mean, my Landorus now, sorry. And I will just hit him up with an Earthquake. As they go hard Ferrothorn. I'm gonna go hard Heatran. As they get up a Spike, that's honestly the least of my worries right now. I'll just get up Rocks as they go into their Tapu Fini. Moonblast for sure coming out right here. Let's go Manectric. I think it can... Don't get the drop though, that would be so annoying. Although, should I keep Manectric? I don't think I need to. Maybe it's... No, I still need this for the Blissef. I have to go Manectric. Okay, they go for Nature's Madness. That's totally okay. And let's just Thunderbolt this for Earthquake land now. That's amazing for me. Now I just go Lando and click Earthquake here. Lopunny is in range. The problem is Ferrothorn is not in range. Heatran looks amazing in this endgame too, so they're gonna sack this off to get in what though? The Clown? No, to get in Meloetta. I have to go Heatran. As they click Breakneck Blitz, I can't sack my Scarf Lando, I will lose. And now I think I have to hit into the Fini. Okay, they actually have Focus Blast. I think I lost again. I think it comes out to Scarf Clown. Is it Scarf or not? Yeah, if it's Scarf Clown, I lose. Alright, I guess the best play here is to go out into this and click All Out Pummeling, because it'll kill this, and then I get to find out whether they go Lopunny after, which prevents my Lando from taking Fake Out chips, so that's really nice. Yeah, the fact that I'm gonna lose to Clown is kind of sad. Let's see. Well, let's really hope they're not. That would be perfect. Yeah, keeping this won't help me at all, but I did prevent Fake Out damage. Oh, they have quick attack, so it might just be... I think I just lose anyway to fake out plus quick attack. Because they sack that, bring back low bunny. Yeah, and then fake out plus quick attack. Man, mega low bunny twice in a row. That's really rough. It's able to knock me out right there. That is going to be game number 2. So 2 pretty close games. I will be right back. Okay, so not at all how I wanted this live to start. Definitely a rough time, but we actually have a game where Breloom looks pretty nice right here, so I'm excited about that. Let's lead off with my Gran. The rocks is probably on Marowak actually, and maybe it's Scarf Lando. That would be my guess. So what do I do about that? Alright, let's lead Manectric here against Lando and go hard into my own. I think they're just going to be Scarf and Earthquake. Hopefully this isn't the rocks. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the Scarf. So they're going to bring out either Rotom or Alomomola. Even Scissor can make some sense here, but if they go Scissor, then they would be forced to U-turn, which I guess isn't the worst thing for them. But yeah, really tough start. I was hoping that I could... I mean, the first game was just unfortunate for Breloom. I was trying to see whether that could do anything, but they just kept the Decidueye till the end of the match, and that Shadow Sneak actually won them the game. Let's find out if this is Helmet or not. I feel like it is. No, it's probably lefties. I'll just go to Heatran. As they click Scald, but it does no damage because it's just an Alomomola. I'll just click Stealthorox. I think the maneuver is Stealthorox into Taunt into Breloom on the Rotom. Although if they go Azu, it's a different story, so gotta be careful. Yep, they go Rotom. I'm able to get up my hazards. Let's hit him up with the Taunt here. They might try to Wisp into the Breloom coming in, but they just go for Defog. I'll just go for Rocks. Again, like... They had Hydro Vortex, but thankfully Heatran is just really good. Wow. Let's go Breloom here. I still like Heatran for Bullet Punch, so it's worth it to keep around. They clicked Volt Switch at that time. At least I kept my hazards up, though. That's a thing. They go Azumarill. So I'm assuming this is just the Whirlpool set. I can sub, though, right? Yeah, and then the Whirlpool does, like, nothing. And I'm not trapped at all, so... I can just Focus Punch a few times and then switch out because of the sub. Okay, I have 31 of these, dude. You're taking some damage, whether you like it or not. Yep, they try to Paris trap me, but it's not gonna work. Okay, so we get to weaken Breloom here. I mean, Azumarill here, which is really nice. They go for Whirlpool again, I guess hoping that I switch out into something else that can get trapped. I'm gonna go hard Greninja this time on the Protect. As they go for Rest there, not too big of a deal at all. I actually really like the idea of Spike stacking, but the Rotom's still at full, which is really annoying for that game plan. Let's just go for Gunk Shot. As they go Alomomola and it takes a lot, I think the Z might kill that. Because they're gonna Wish here, right? They wouldn't Protect first, because they would die to Gunk Shot after. Oh, never mind. Even with this, I mean, I guess the base power changes, right? 37 to 44, they're at 46. Alright, let's spike up on the Wish. As they bring out Scissor. That's totally okay. In fact, it could be worth it to Z into this, knowing the U-turn's coming. I think I'm gonna do that. Yep, we get to weaken them on the U-turn. That's really nice for me here. So Greninja doing a lot of work, weakening Alomomola. I think they're going to try to defog now, so... Ideally I can land my Gunk Shots into Rotom and open up the path for stuff like Manectric and Hoopa. The fact that I haven't gotten in Hoopa even once is kind of sad here, but... Please hit the Gunk Shots and weaken this Greninja, that would be so nice, thank you. They're definitely 50 Berry, and I don't want to activate that right now. Scissor being weak is so nice. Go Manectric here, as they miss a Hydro, really rough miss actually. I'm gonna double to Hoopa on the Marowak. Yep, and I'm able to finally get my threat in. Okay, beautiful. This is the situation I was hoping for. Let's see what they do about it. They go hard Lando. This is not gonna take it well. It's offensive from what I remember. I'm gonna go out into Lando here. As they click U-turn. So Alomomola can come back in. But I think, in the long run, I might be able to win this. Just with Hoopa alone clicking Hyperspace, because that's not a switch-in anymore. All I need to do is offensively double it in whenever I can. So let's U-turn into Heatran on the Wish. They're going to pass it to the Rotom. No. That's actually so annoying. Yeah, that's actually unfortunate. Yeah, nothing I can do about that though. Let's just let it recover. Let's go Manectric here. As they defog immediately. Maybe I should have just Magma Stormed it. I'm going to Thunderbolt this time as they Volt Switch, expecting my Hoopa to come in there. So I get that play right, which is really good for me. Marowak comes in. I don't really have good responses at this point to Shadow Bone. Alright, we'll go Lando here. Did they crit me? They did crit me. That's really bad. Alright, let's go Hoopa and click Hyperspace again. They should just sec off the Sleeping Azu. I'm going to Gunk Shot. And I'm going to Hyperspace. Because I don't want them going to Lando. Like, that would be so bad. They sack off the Rotom Wash. Okay, that's really nice for me. The problem is, because they crit my Lando, I don't have the ground spam anymore. I guess they still had another ground immunity, though, so it's kind of fair. Here I just have to offensively switch something in. I think I'll just go Breloom. Because if they go Marowak, I can just put it to sleep. Which would be really nice for me here. Yeah, just put it to sleep, then go hard Hoopa after, I guess. Yeah, you want to Spore? I'm faster, right? Yeah. No, if they're max... There's no way they're max speed Jolly. Alolan Marowak, dude, get out of here. They bring in Alamamola after to get put to sleep. Definitely understand that one. I'll click the Seeds here. As Lando comes in. I don't think Lando can do anything to me, though. So I'll just sub up this turn. Yeah, that still takes so much from U-turn. That's actually ridiculous. But I don't think Azu can beat me either. They bring in Scissor. I can just Seeds on this too. Well, actually, if they click U-turn, then I don't want to do that. Let's just Focus Punch. Yeah, try to keep them low is I think the key. So now they may actually click the other button. I'm going to Leech Seed here. No, they U-turned that turn. I should have just Focus Punched again when I was behind a sub. What was I thinking? I guess, like, they were always going to U-turn. They weren't going to go hard Marowak. That's really bad for me, though. I'll sub here. I'm at -2 now. Okay, I think I actually want to get out of here. Or I can just hard Leech Seed. Like, that's also not a bad idea and try to recover up. But they're going to keep me low with the Azu, I think. That's their best play. No, they go Alo, so I get all my recovery back. Alright, I'm back at 80%. I'm going to make the offensive play to... I'm going to go Heatran and try to get these hazards up now that the Rotom's dead. They go Scissor. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to get these hazards up now, and I think they're here to stay. Unless they were double defog. And yeah, they go ahead and run from that position just because once I get hazards back up, there's really nothing they can do but get shipped down by my defensive core being Breloom and Heatran, which is getting leftovers back. So that was a really good game, and I will be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. My opponent once again has a lot of Breloom checks, unfortunately, being Volcarona as well as Tapu Fini if it's Moonblast, so that's kind of unfortunate, but what looks great right here is Scarf Lando and Hoopa. Hoopa looks really nice. Just clicking Hyperspace again, because if I wear down Fini, that's good for Gren and stuff like Breloom, so let's do that. I'm going to lead off with this as the lead Diancie. I don't know how well this guy is. I'm just going to go for Earthquake, as he did not hesitate to go Cresselia, so that could have been a free Hyperspace. A little bit sad, but at least what I can do here is just go Heatran. They did not hesitate with that double at all. I'll go Lando, though, as they go for Rocks. They're going to protect this time, so I'm just going to Earthquake. No, they just leave it in. Okay. I was thinking about U-turning, but, like, if they protect, then they just get to kill something else with Moonblast, so it really wasn't worth it. Here's a problem. I don't think Heatran's valuable. I'm just going to switch it in on a Scald and get my own Rocks up. They do have Taunt. I figured it is a possibility. Wow. It's hard to say, but because this terrain is up, I'm going to go Hoopa here. And here's the thing. Am I going to predict a hard Kartana switch? Like, they shouldn't make that play, but I'm going to Gunk Shot as they give me the Fini. Nice. So I wasn't able to get Rocks up, which is rough, but ideally I can still deal with the Volcarona using I don't know who. Zera comes in. That's a bit problematic in itself. Nectric is nice here for Intimidate. I also need to be very careful about Kartana. So how do I beat that? I need to make sure it can't lock a move. I'm going to switch in Landorus T on the knockoff. So now that I know they've gone for knockoff, they're going to click HP Ice this turn, I think. So let's go Minek. They haven't clicked it yet. They would have clicked it if they had it, right? Okay. I'm going to make the safer play here. I think it's smarter. Nice. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. Now I can just get this in and get a Brox for free. They go hard. Zera, that's fine. I just like completely crippled Volcarona with that play. I need this though, because I'm going to lose to Leaf Blade if I just let this go down, so... Let's go Lando on the close combat. And now that I've seen that they probably don't have HP Ice, I can just safely U-turn, bring out Hoopa here, and something's dead. Okay, nice. This is the perfect positioning for me. They sack the Volk knowing it's not going to win. They bring this back out. I think it's actually worth it to keep my double Intimidate at this point. I think I just let this go down. As they click knockoff and get rid of my band. Or they banded themselves. Did they ever kill something? They did 14% to Lando at -1 with close combat. Can I get any information out of that to calc? It's not -1. Okay, they're just like max attack without any boosting item, I guess. Breloom's not a horrible play here. You're just clicking Elite Sheet. Or sub. No, but it'll just invite in Cresselia to recover, and that's like not what I want at all. What's the best play? I'm gonna go to Landorus. And I'm gonna click Earthquake. As they go hard Kartana, that's not what I would have done. Wow, that's a really offensive switch. I need to find out if this thing is Choice Scarf though. And I think like if I had Mach Punch, this would be perfect. Like Mach Punch would have been perfect in the first game too against Mega Lopunny, but I mean I want to try this set out, of course. They go for Sacred Sword. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. Like I just wanted to see what move they lock and then just make the correct play after, but I don't think this can solo. At least I hope it can't. Can probably deal with a lot of these guys, but it'll be able to knock that out. I think I just get the Intimidate off. Go for Flamethrower to weaken it. Speed control, man. That's really what's holding this team back. Okay, that dies to Thunderbolt. Good play. I mean, predictable, but I still don't think it helps them at all. Because I think Breloom can deal with this Zera in the end. They go for Bulk Up. Okay, now I have to Intimidate it, so... Let's sec off Gren. 2 Gigavolt Havoc, okay. Yikes, that's a threatening move. Okay, now let's get the Intimidate going. I should live close combat now, and I can just Flamethrower. Yep, and that'll be the game in my favor. So, I did make the moves I had to, but that was still a really scary endgame, but that Zera could have won, so... Let's Thunderbolt right here and call that a GG. We do pick up the second win in a row, which is pretty great. After starting off 0-2, that feels pretty nice. We're just on the ladder, because this plays with his win cons are not that good. Kartana and Volk. Yeah, I'm able to go ahead and win, and I will be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. This game is going to be very tough just because my Grass type does not have a Grass type damaging move, and Mega Swampert kills my entire team in one hit, so... This is going to be tough, to say the least. What I'm going to do is lead off with Tren and try to get up rocks early. They lead Coco. Could be the screen set. I'm just going to try to get up rocks, hoping they're not a taunt variant. I think Pelipper comes in. They go for taunt. So is it screens or not? Like, that's the thing. Okay, they go for U-turn. Pelipper, right? Yeah, I don't see how I win this one. Like, Mega Swampert's just going to kill everybody. Yeah, and they get momentum right here no matter what. Like, if I switch out, that's not going to help me at all. Alright, just to prevent Mega Swampert from coming in, I'm going to go Breloom on the U-turn. Yep. This way I get my orb. I know that was a really offensive switch just because Hurricane... I don't think Hurricane would come out, but Scald Burn could have come out, so... At least this way, Swampert... Oh, they just bring it in anyway, huh? I can't Spore it due to terrain. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna try to Leech Seed it. Does Ice Punch just kill me? It doesn't. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Let's go Lando T then. I need to get my hazards up soon. Oh, they just crit Waterfall through my Intimidate. Let's go. Let's go out into my... Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Like, the plan was get Leech Seed back and then try to pivot out on the Waterfall. Back to Breloom or Earthquake. I guess we could have just Ice Punched again. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Alright, I'm gonna go Greninja here. And I'm gonna try to get up some hazards. And then try to fight Tiny MZ the Ferrothorn. They just stay in. I'm able to take that, but I'm not in a good spot. Okay, the hope here is that they go for Earthquake or Waterfall. Please do, like... Okay, they go for Waterfall, nice. I still have to second another guy though, just because of Waterfall. Yeah, I don't know if I can win this game. I can get double Intimidate. Is that gonna help me? I mean, I'm not even Mega Evolved yet. Alright, I guess Hoopa's doing nothing here. They're giving me the Mega Swampert's health, which I find interesting, but it honestly doesn't matter at all. Yeah, I don't think I can win this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and run there. Like, I'm already in a position where Hawlucha just wins the game, so I don't really see a point to playing that one, just because my Breloom doesn't have a grass type attack. So I will be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. That last one was just not happening. Now we have Latios, Amoonguss, Mega Mawile. This live is really not being kind to Breloom at all, which really sucks. I wanted to see what it could do, but let's lead Gran against Amoonguss. Just gonna go for Spore, huh? I'm just gonna go Breloom on that to prevent the Spore, and then maybe try to do nothing from that position. I can try to get an Heatran on not a Spore. That would be nice. Could also just... No, I need this. I'm just gonna go Breloom. Like, if Breloom is doing nothing here anyway, if they Sludge Bomb it, then it is what it is, right? Yeah, they go for Sludge Bomb. That's fine. Let's go Heatran now as they try to Sludge Bomb again. And now what I can do is... I'm actually gonna throw off a Taunt first. No, because if they go Chomp, I want to get up rocks, yeah. I'm gonna play offensively this game. Manectric looks amazing here, by the way. I like that. Go Lando on their rocks. I could have gotten Gran there, but I don't think it was worth it in the long run. They bring in their Rotom. So now I get to click Bandit Hyperspace Fury and kill something. Or at least do like 90% to Mawile. So they give me the Rotom Wash. Beautiful. If Mawile comes in, is it worth taking the damage on that? Or do I keep this for Lottie and Amoonguss? I think they're going to go Gran, but... No, they go back to Garchomp. I'm just going to go Landorus here. Yeah, they make a good play and go for SD. So I guess what I do is I just U-turn and sack my Breloom now. Like, as much as I don't want to, it's my best play, so... I should have gotten Manectric right there. That was a bad play. I mean, I can just Ice Beam here. As Amoonguss comes out, it takes a good amount. Yeah, that's not bad damage. The problem is something is getting spored. Imagine if I was Sleep Talk on Hoopa. That would be so cheese, but so funny. What a gunk shot here. It didn't kill, so... Unfortunate. I can go Manectric now. I don't think they were Stomping Tantrum here. Yeah, I figured something like this would come out, and... Now what I can do is just safely Thunderbolt. Are you Scarf Birdian? What? You're not. Okay. What? Lottie comes in. I'm gonna go Hardtran. As they double to Chomp, that's fine. I still have my Scarf Lando, but I think I want to keep that. No. Let's go Lando here. As they Continental Crush, but it does like no damage at all. I'm just gonna Quake. As they give me the Amoonguss. Okay, nice. I don't know what they thought I was clicking right there, but... I can go to Tran here. They've revealed their Z move, so this Lottie shouldn't have a way to knock out my Hoopa Unbound unless it's Fury Cutter. So that's good. Yes, I did just acknowledge Fury Cutter on Latios, indeed. I still might have to hit an Earth Power or Magma Storm. Well, hit a Magma Storm into Mawile, which is annoying. They tried to double out. Okay, now let's go to Tran, I guess. Actually, I could just Earthquake again. No, let's just go to Heatran. As they trick me at Choice Scarf, that's actually fine. Let's go to Hoopa here. On the Mawile. Do I take Sucker? I feel like I do. Like, Sucker's not stab, and it's not very strong, so let's see. I could. I mean, I feel like there's no point in letting it sub or do anything funny, so let's just Fire Punch. They do get the roll on Sucker Punch, so I think I do indeed have to hit an attack with Manectric to win this game. No, I definitely don't. All I have to do here... Do I have to hit a heat attack with Heatran? Did I say Manectric? I meant Heatran. If I go out into... No, I see what I gotta do. I go out into this here. I weaken this with Earth Power. Or do I just bank off odds? Like, what am I interested in here? Because they could still Sucker Punch my Manectric down. No, I'm gonna Earth Power it. Yeah, there's some great damage. They got a Thunder Punch para. Just my luck. Okay, now what I do is I Intimidate this. On the Play Rough Miss. Shouldn't matter. Now I can Earthquake on the Sucker Punch, and all I need to do is, I believe, not get crit this turn, and I should be fine. Or I can just Flamethrower. Yes, they go to Lottie, but this dies to HP Ice, I believe. I might still lose to Mawile because they parried my Heatran. Although I guess I was in range of Sucker Punch anyway. His HP Ice killed this. If it does, that's my play. $45 to $54. I like those odds. They got a roll. Can I get a roll? They got the Hoopa roll. Can I just get this roll, please? If I Volt Switch here and sack Grand and come back in, I'm in range of Sucker Punch no matter what, and that's a game. So I have to get this roll here. As they double back into it, do I live this or not? If I live this, the game's over, because I just straight up win with... Yeah, I do live, so the game is mine here. Because that's in range now. And they tried to go off a choke, so... Yeah, that'll be the win in my favor right there. And I think we will end things off. I could play one more. That's what, 3-3 right now? I think we're 3-3. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and run. I guess we'll play one more. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did play a game after the one you guys just saw, and my opponent did not fail to get a Scald Burn on the first try. It was really annoying. My Hoopa got burnt immediately, my Lando got burnt immediately. I missed 3 Magma Storms in a row against it with my Taunt Heatran, and I don't think they were Shed Shells, so that was a really unfortunate game. So I just decided to cut that out. Now we're here. They lead Komodo, so they're just trying to get up hazards early. I'll just Quake this. It's not even a 2-hit KO, that's kind of sad. I'll go to Grand though, on the Protect. Just get up a Spike here. I feel like they're going to Protect again. Yeah, I don't know why he does it, but I'll just Ice Beam now. Although, is it worth losing this guy? I mean, the damage on this is really nice. It's super effective. Please kill. It's not going to, okay. We'll just kill it there. No point in over-predicting. Magearna comes in. Is this guy's team just let's set up and win? No, it goes for Ice Beam. Okay. So I'll get up my rocks now. And to get in Breloom here. Although they could Volt Switch. No, I can't risk anything else though. I could go Manectric. But I feel like there's literally no point when it does so well. Let's just go Breloom. As they Hydro, yeah. I figured that it wasn't worth risking. Now I can just Spore something. So we're off to a good start in the last game here. Let's see. They give me the Magearna. And now I can just sub up and do my thing. Did somebody order a Leech Seed? Who did they go to? I'd imagine this Pokemon is really annoying for them. Yeah, that's perfect. And they stay asleep. Now I can just Focus Punch it down. And sub here, and sub here, right? Okay, nice. So Breloom just completely 1v1s the Magearna. So it's time to lose a Pokemon. In case you guys didn't notice. Who's dying? I guess since Magearna is dead, I mean Heatran does nothing now. I think I'll just go Lando here and click U-turn. On the road, I'm gonna try to get a kill with Hyperspace. That sounds like a plan. Because I also wanted in range of Manectric as possible. So out comes this guy. I mean, it's just Breloom. Again, like, why not? I can just sub up for free. Okay, they just exchanged the Pokemon. I think that's bad for them, though. Because don't I just go Manectric now and win the game? No, Rotom's still too healthy. My best play here is to go Grand first, as they go to Rotom. Yeah, now I can just Z-move into it and weaken it for the Manectric win con. I can just low kick here. I'll be able to not knock that out. I forgot how light this Pokemon is. I'm still fine though, but like... scary. Let's kill that guy. They're gonna go to the Medicham. I just sack this off. To the Ice Punch, bring this in. Thunderbolt that, and then, like, there's no Scarf... like, with Scarf Greninja, there's not a set that wins, and they can't lock Shuriken, so... they have to Ice Beam freeze me right here, and please don't. Okay, they go for Shuriken, and that is going to be the game, so... that is going to be the live. I did hope y'all enjoyed. 4-3 after a 0-2 start is definitely not disappointing. 4-4 if you count my unlucky Talk Specs game, but... it wasn't part of the video, so we take those, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.